friends, and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to show you one of the Christmas scenes in my home. I don't have a fireplace, so I've had to hang my stockings on a bookcase. Nonetheless, I think the effect is quite charming and sweet. This Christmas, I decided to hand make some Christmas gifts. In this instance, felt flowers. These felt flowers multitask as they can be worn as hair clips in the hair, as you can see here, and also as brooches. I've attached a pin on the back of the flowers so they can be worn as brooches, and also they can be worn as hair clips. I find that hand making gifts is such a sweet and charming way to spread Christmas cheer. As you can see here, these flowers really are multitaskers because you can thread a ribbon through it and wear it as a headband or as a choker around the neck. It can be worn as a brooch because there's a pin at the back, or you can remove the ribbon and slide a hair clip through it and wear it as a hair ornament. So packaged up in a pretty box, it's such a lovely, thoughtful gift. I've also been making pin cushions. I think that pin cushions are an unsung hero in any crafter's studio. This particular pin cushion has a swallow on it, which is symbolic of a safe return home. And we're all thinking of safety these days. Another pin cushion that I designed has a cat playing with a ball of yarn on it. The ball of yarn is actually a vintage button. As we all know, pets are such an integral part of the family and they bring so much joy, so I wanted to showcase that. Another last minute gift idea is to make preserved lemons in sugar syrup. So what I've done is sterilized a mason jar, then I've boiled up 300 mils of water with half a cup of sugar. Now, this 500 ml jar takes about 3 lemons. So what I'm doing here is slicing up the lemons into fairly thin slices. I'm going to discard the top and tail of the lemons because the lemons have a lot of pith, which is the white part of the lemon peel in the top and tails. And I find that if there's too much pith present in the concoction, then it leaves a fairly bitter aftertaste, and it's all up to personal preference, but for me, I prefer to tamp down on that bitter aftertaste as much as possible. I'm also going to remove as many seeds as I can, because just like having too much pith, those seeds also provide a little bit of a bitter aftertaste to the sugar syrup, so I prefer to take out as many as I can. So now I'm going to layer those slices into the sterilized mason jar. What I'm putting on top of the lemon slices is actually a glass cookie stamp, but I find it's really useful as a weight, because as I'm pouring in the hot sugar syrup, the glass cookie stamp prevents the slices from floating upwards. So lid goes on, and then let it infuse for a few days, and then it's ready. Of course, it wouldn't be the holidays without a yummy dessert and tea. Harney's is one of my favorite companies. This video is not sponsored by them, by the way. I just really love their teas. You can get these little tins with 6 tea bags in them, so they're a really cute, convenient travel size. I've got my favorite Christmas mug out, and I'm going to try tiramisu from Italy for the first time. If anyone knows how to get out a slice cleanly and easily, let me know. It's more of a pudding consistency, but is still really delicious. I wanted to leave you with another look at my vintage Christmas tree. I love it so much. It brings me so much joy, and so I hope to see you on this channel again soon.